Hey guys, Jacob here. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you had a wonderful time with your family. And I hope you weren't dumb enough to go out in this madness that they call Black Friday to fight everybody for something stupid that's going to be there the next day. But it is what it is. It's tradition, so people do it. That's fine. Me, I learned my lesson. I just go for gift cards. You know why? Because I got an uncle, an uncle. I'm an uncle. I got a niece and a nephew now. You don't know what the hell to get them. Even my family, you don't know what to get them anymore. You give them a gift card, you solve all the problems. That way, if they buy something they don't like and they're standing in line saying, that stupid bastard, he shouldn't have bought me that, they're talking about themselves, right? You defeat it all. Anyway, my thoughts and prayers go out with everybody, their lost loved ones, over the past few days. Kylie Rodney, the Walmart shooter, or not the shooter himself, and the four that were stabbed in Idaho. But, I don't know. Like I said, I heard Thanksgiving turned out good. Everybody ate, got filled up. My sister and I put the Christmas tree up last night for my mom and dad. But I know there's a lot of people out there hurting. And like I said, trust me, I know all too well. Back when I was 15, I was delivering papers. My dad was my best friend. My dad and I went everywhere together. I was delivering papers. And we used to get up 5 o'clock in the morning, go to visit my grandma and my grandpap. My grandmother was the one that was totally blind. We used to make coffee soup. And my dad and I would go fishing. We'd go to High Point Lake. We'd go everywhere. And at some point in time, my mom and dad decided to separate. When they separated, it killed me. Now, my sister was stronger than me, the one that became a cop. My whole way through school, I was bullied, punched, kicked. And had a guy flinging me in the back of the ear on a school bus one day. And I asked him to please stop. And my sister grabbed him by the back of the hair and had him by the nose. She said, "You touch him again, I'll rip your head off." That's my sister. That's embarrassing to me because I'm a man. But I was never violent. I never wanted conflict. I just wanted to do what I wanted to do and get home to my dad. My dad and I used to have a set of walkie-talkies we bought from Radio Shack. He would leave for work at 5 o'clock in the morning. So before I went to school. Pull the antennas like 50 feet up in the air and we would talk until they went out. But like I said, he decided to leave one day, and it was hard on me. Real hard. But that's when I worked for a grocery store. I got my first job at a grocery store in Mount Pleasant, Pennsylvania. I seen all these little kids riding by and everything, all these little kids walking up and down. Well, back then I had lost what I loved. And like I said, I would talk to him on the phone. My heart was going black. I was getting mean. I was getting angry. And I took a walk down the strip mall and I went into an Ames department store. And back then, for lunch at the grocery store, when I went on my break, I would eat the smiley face cookies. So I went down to the Ames department store. They had Santa Claus suits on sale. So I bought a Santa Claus suit like an egghead, which I could feel it good. And I went back, I talked to the owner of the grocery store, and I asked him if I could buy cookies and stuff off of him and sit outside the grocery store and hand them out to the little kids. It was to make them happy and to make myself happy because I felt so lonely. But that's like I'm saying. People have bad things that go through their minds. They don't lose their memories. I don't condone what anybody did. Like you said, there's help out there, but like I said, I don't know what they were thinking. I know what I was thinking. I got a Santa Claus suit. Now today you'd be called a child molester or something. I just did it to make myself smile and make the kids smile. He'll go anywhere with a fucking butcher knife and start killing people. Like I said, I'm over that now. It still makes me cry to think about. But, like I said, those are days gone. But like I said, I never had any demonic thoughts or anything else about hurting anybody. I just miss somebody who I loved. These kooks now, like I said, with Kylie Rodney and everything, somebody can stab 4 people like that and create a bloodbath and get away with it. I don't see that happening. Folks, I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm 52 years old now. That happened way in my past. But like I said, it still hits you a little bit. But all I'm saying is this year gift cards are the way to go. That way you got people standing 2-mile lines bitching about whatever you bought them. Alright folks, love you. Hey, thank you all for the comments. And God bless. And I will talk to you later. I'm going to go outside and put Santa and a reindeer up. Probably look like Clark Griswold kicking them through the air. But that's just me. Alright guys, God bless. Bye-bye.